So Angel Reese just had the best game of her career. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Y'all got to help me out. Somebody got to help me. All right. Somebody been lying to me. Somebody out there has been lying to me. Y'all told me that Angel Reese was trash. That's what y'all said.
Angel Reese is officially on fire. Statistically, she's having the best stretch of her young WNBA career, and even her loudest critics are starting to take notice. But here's the twist. While the numbers look historic on paper, some say the impact just doesn't translate on the court. Is Angel Reese a breakout star on the rise, or are we witnessing stat padding in disguise? Let's break it all down. But before we dive in, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to Spotlight WNBA, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Is Angel Reese proving the doubters wrong, or is the hype still greater than the results?
If I'm coaching the other team and Angel Reese is getting 17, 18, 20-something rebounds a game, I'm cussing somebody out because clearly they're not doing their job. Y'all told me she was trash.
Let's give Angel her props. In a Sunday win over the Los Angeles Sparks, Reese dropped 24 points, grabbed 16 rebounds, and handed out 7 assists, one of her most complete games as a pro. It was her 4th straight game with 15 or more rebounds, making her the first player in WNBA history to hit that mark. That's not just good, it's historic. She's also averaged 17 points and 16 rebounds over that stretch, while posting a double-double in every game. Those are all-star numbers. And if we're being fair, she's earned the right to be called one of the league's most tenacious rebounders right now.
Angel's only in the first year of her career. She's very young. Juju is above her and she's still in college. She has won on every single level and has had double-doubles on every single level.
She throws the ball at the rim, gets it back to put it back up to get her record.
Is she not supposed to give her team another opportunity?
If she made the first layup, she wouldn't have to rebound.
We're talking about ball. We're talking about the game. Caitlin scored 769 points in her rookie year.
If I give Angel Reese flowers, doesn't take anything away from Caitlin Clark.
Angel impacts wanting to be a part of the culture. Caitlin impacts wanting to be a better ball player.
But of course, it wouldn't be Angel Reese without a little controversy. The internet has coined the term Mebounds, referring to when Reese misses a layup and grabs her own rebound. Critics argue it inflates her stats. So how many Mebounds are we talking about? Out of her 70 rebounds over the last 4 games, only 6 were Mebounds, and 42 came from the defensive glass, where hustle and positioning, not second chances, matter most. So let's put that to rest. Angel isn't just chasing her own misses, she's controlling the glass, especially on defense.
And this one is so good, you guys. Angel Reese has filed a trademark for the rebound term Mebounds. Angel Reese says that she loves the trolling because it results in good ideas from her fans. Here's the video that he had in response to Angel trademarking Mebounds.
Angel Reese, part 41. Let's get it. The worst 2 teams in the league face off. Call it Dumb and Dumber. Bang! A lot of chatter on my timeline about trademarks. Don't matter if it's a trademark, a watermark, a skid mark, the day ends in a Y, her shot's gonna be off the mark. Bang! What do you call a prayer and a layup? Call those pray-ups, because it's gonna take a miracle from God to get that ball through the cylinder. How about it? Bang! I didn't know you could have a triple-double and still find a way to lower your field goal percentage on the year, but guess what? She found a way. 20% last night. How about it? Bang!
Pecan? Are we actually saying pecan? No. If you're gonna say it, you say it right. Pecan. Like
butter pecan! Bang! I thought bowling was on Thursday nights! What? Bang! Come on in, join the other hundreds of people who get in the Mebound shirt. Link in the bio. Bang! They took it on hair now, look at that. Yeet, yeet. She's gonna come down and swing and a miss. Are we surprised that she whiffed? No! Bang!
Now, as dominant as she's looked at times, her shooting efficiency still leaves room for improvement. Reese is shooting just 45% over this hot stretch. For a post player who takes most of her shots close to the rim, that number should be higher. She still struggles to finish consistently through contact, and that hurts her ability to become a reliable go-to scorer. Also, consider this. Both wins during this stretch came against the 5-12 Sparks, one of the worst teams in the league. The Sky went 2-2 overall, so while Reese is putting up big stats, the team's record hasn't improved much.
Angel Reese, Mebounds!
wait, did you say rebounds?
No, I said Mebounds! Bang! Another one! Bang! Did the Lord's work. I went back and watched every single Angel Reese Mebound this year. 6 games to start the season. She's already got 17. Low key, she was got it right. I purchased WNBA League Pass just to watch the Mebound merchant go to work. It was only $35 for the entire year. Free plug. WNBA, you're welcome.
You gotta give credit where credit is due. Nobody, and I mean nobody, rebounds their own misses better than Angel Reese. How about it? Bang! He's wide open. Bang!
Did you know she leads the WNBA in getting her shot blocked? 18 times in 6 games. My math says that's 3 times per game. Bang!
Did you say 3? You know what else is 3 words?
Butter pecan! Bang! She's only got 2 blocks on defense. So every time she blocks a shot, she's getting her shot blocked in return 9 times.
Run the numbers real quick.
Not great, Bob. Bang! Lisa Leslie was helping her with her layups. Guess not. Bang! Are we watching professional basketball or are we watching little Timmy trying to score on his big brother? Bang! That commercial? Nothing but net. Nothing but bang!
How about anything but net? Literally, the net never moves.
Smelly thing out of here. Send it back!
She's made more shots from the free throw line than she has on the floor.
What? Bang!
Let's talk plus minus. This is where the red flags start popping up. Despite her impressive stat lines, Reese posted a negative 24 plus minus over the last 4 games. That means when she's on the floor, the Sky are getting outscored. And not by a little. Worse, her season-long plus minus is negative 10.5. 5th worst in the entire WNBA among players with at least 10 games. The only players lower than her, they all play for the 214 Connecticut Sun, the league's worst team. So what does that tell us? While she's filling the box score, the impact isn't always translating to winning basketball. That's a concern, and we can't ignore another huge issue in Angel Reese's game right now, turnovers. For all the rebounds and effort plays, Reese has been extremely careless with the basketball. She's averaging nearly 3 turnovers per game, one of the highest marks among frontcourt players in the league. And it's not just the number, it's the timing and sloppiness that hurt. She'll dribble into traffic with no plan, throw wild outlet passes, or fumble easy catches. Sometimes it looks like she's in too much of a hurry to make a highlight play instead of making the smart one. And these aren't just growing pains. We've seen this from her all season. Opposing teams are starting to pressure her more, knowing she's vulnerable to giving the ball away under stress. If she's going to be a franchise cornerstone, she has to value possession and make better decisions. Right now, too many of her mistakes are unforced and preventable, the kind that kill momentum and frustrate teammates.
The greatest myth in the WNBA dump has officially been exposed. The myth of all myths, the deception of deception. For the better part of 2 years, maybe even 3 years, the mainstream media has been trying to convince us that Angel Reese is a huge star.
Now here's where it gets complicated. Reese is easily one of the most talked about players in the WNBA. She brings attention, headlines, and ratings. That visibility matters, especially for a league trying to grow its audience. Whether you love her game or question her efficiency, you can't deny her star power. And that's why the All-Star game is calling. Statistically, she's made her case. Culturally, she's already a lock. She gets people to watch. And in today's sports world, attention is currency. Even the reporter who wrote the original article admits, "I've been hard on Reese, but credit where credit's due. She's playing well."
I think so many people are watching women's basketball right now. It all started from the national championship game, and I've been dealing with this for 2 years now. And understanding, like, yeah, negative things have probably been said about me, but honestly, I'll take that because look where women's basketball is. People are talking about women's basketball, but you never would think that we'd be talking about women's basketball. People are pulling up to games. We got celebrities coming to games, sold out arenas, like, just because of one single game. And just looking at that, like, I'll take that role. I'll take the bad guy role, and I'll continue to take that on and be that for my teammates. And if I want to be that, and I know I'll go down in history, I'll look back in 20 years and be like, yeah, the reason why we watching women's basketball is not just because of one person. It's because of me, too, and I want y'all to realize that.
Let's zoom out. Angel Reese is still a second-year pro, learning how to thrive in a league filled with grown women, elite scorers, and playoff-caliber defenders. This recent stretch shows she's growing, refining her game, embracing the physicality, and becoming a stronger presence on the court. Yes, she still has flaws. Her finishing needs work, her decision-making isn't always sharp, and defensively, she's still learning how to anchor a unit. But you can see the growth. You can see the fight.
The Mebounds, and she misses her own shots. Y'all told me Angel Reese was trash. That's what y'all said. I tried to keep it basketball. Y'all was telling me Angel Reese was trash. I said, I can be trash with double-doubles.
Let's talk about the part no one wants to say out loud. Angel Reese's biggest obstacle, it's not her jumper, it's not her footwork, it's her attitude. Every time she starts to win people over with her hustle and performance, she finds a way to set herself back, arguing with refs, throwing shade at other players, chirping at the media, or posting petty messages online. It's not confidence. Confidence wins people over. What Angel does, it often comes across as immature, combative, and tone-deaf, whether it's refusing to shake hands, calling herself too hood for the league, or making everything personal. It's the same cycle over and over again, the same me against the world routine that plays well on TikTok but wears thin in locker rooms and front offices. And the truth is, she doesn't need to act that way. Reese is already a star. If she would just grow up, channel her intensity into leadership, and stop making it about beefs and drama, she could become a legitimate ambassador for the WNBA. The league needs stars who elevate the game, not players constantly pulling focus off the court with unnecessary distractions.
It don't matter if it's a trademark, a watermark, a skid mark, the day ends in a Y, her shot's gonna be off the mark. Burn!
Never in a million years, you guys, did I think that there would be a back and forth happening between Stat Stuffer on TikTok and Angel Reese.
So, is Angel Reese silencing the haters? Not quite. But she's forcing them to pay attention, and more importantly, she's giving her supporters something to rally behind. If she keeps improving her game and maturing off the court, there's no ceiling for what she could accomplish. Let us know what you think in the comments. Is Angel Reese finally turning the corner, or is the hype still ahead of the production? And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Spotlight WNBA, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on your favorite players and the drama surrounding the league. Thanks for watching, and remember, talent may get you noticed, but attitude will define your legacy.